So, hello everybody, this is Fisher, and welcome to episode 34 of FTB Evolution. So, a couple of things have changed between episodes. I've started working on some magic. I'll go up our Hephaestus Forge. I don't know how much I'm going to get into this, because I do want to kind of complete the pyramid, but then some of it I'm just like, so we'll see. I've also added more steam quarries because we needed copper. I ran out of copper, believe it or not. So I did that. Set up our thermal evaporation towers in this room, as well as some pressurized reaction chambers, making sulfur. Because I'm trying to not use seeds essence. And we need sulfur because I'm using it to make sulfur dioxide to make the fissile fuel. So yeah, so I'll just have 5 pressure PRCs getting water and oxygen with coal and making sulfur, which is nice. So we're making sulfur, we're making lithium, and over here, I forgot about the tangle box exists. This is connected to the barrel in the compact machine, which we'll go and look at now. So if I come down here, and we go over here, I've changed this room for fissile fuel production. It's a lot more advanced now. So we have 3 electric separators, separating water into hydrogen and oxygen, using the chemical cards, which are just like great. Then we have an infuser infusing oxygen with sulfur, which goes in here. The sulfur comes from these chemical oxidizers, oxidizing the sulfur. Then we're producing water vapor with the decondensers, which goes in here with the sulfur trioxide to make sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid comes over here with fluorite to make hydrofluoric acid, which goes in this side. On the right hand side is uranium oxide, which comes from an enrichment chamber, enriching to uranium yellow cake, which goes into these 3 oxidizers, turning that into uranium oxide. These go over here and infuse into uranium hexafluoride, which finally go into these 3 isotope centrifuges, making fissile fuel, which then goes into the AE's network and into the compact machine, which then gets imported into our reactor, which is turned off currently, but we're about to turn it on when we have everything set up. Once we load in. So we have our reactor, which is turned off currently, but is getting fissile fuel. And that entangled lock is attached to this barrel. So now we can come back out here. And before we set it up, we need... Wrong one. Lag. I wish I sorted this out whenever you're in the menu mechanism. I need to get HTP so we can make this. So we can turn the waste into polonium. That's what I need to set up. And we are going to do that back in this room. So, to get HTP sheets, we need an enrichment chamber and HTP pellets. Pellets is a PRC with ethylene, which comes from ethene, which comes from hydrogen and water and biofuel. Biofuel comes from a crusher. So, there's a couple of things we need here. One being a crusher. 2 being, we need 2 PRCs. Pressurized Mechanism. Press chamber. P. We need, what to say, 2 of you. One, 2. We don't need a separator because we have oxygen and we have hydrogen. We just need a condenser. Rote. Right, and we can set this up. Let's say on this wall. So we will have our crusher. We also need our applied ease system. Dense. Fluix. I don't know if this has been changed in AE itself, or is it just this version of the pack where cables are like doubled this size, which I like. Yeah, I seem to like. Right, then we can cover this back up. Nice, like it was never there. Right, so this wants some kind of vegetable. So we want an export with what we got? Carrots. Oh, we got biofuel 725. Was it pumpkin or is it melon? What's the best? I can never remember. Melon. Pumpkin. Can never spell pumpkin. Pumpkin gets us 5. That's fine. Yeah, we'll set up a pumpkin with a crafting card and acceleration. So that will go in there. We'll then want a drawer where it will output. So input, output, high. We need a recipe for the pumpkin. And that will go in the assembler. Well, I see an empty spot. That's going. I want a gate. Nice. Right. Next, we want that in a PRC. And we kind of want an interface here. So in this PRC, we want to supply water, hydrogen, and then we can like say that on top. So on this we want items to be on the top, chemicals on the back, fluids on the back, energy on the front. Yeah. Alright, then we're gonna say extract on blue, extract on white, insert on blue, insert on white, and then we're gonna say extract, insert, this would use ethylene as substrate. I want to take the ethylene, and what is it? Well, do we? Yes, I want to take the ethylene sewer and put it on you. And that can go in you. Home. Right, so then we'll extract on shore. We'll insert on you. Right, that also wants a gate. And then the substrates. We'll output on the bottom. We'll get a draw. Item or example. He says. I should say output then on the bottom. Nice. Right then. Next, we want so we're making you want you. So we want to turn the condensate what's got its own. Okay, we'll make a new one. Through a tank. Alright. You want you want ethylene. Yes, on that mode. So let's get it back out. You're not going to import everything in this, are you? Hope not. I might just use an exporter with the ethylene instead. Yeah. And then we want the PRC, which is going to take the liquid ethylene, which is not a chemical, it's a fluid. You're gonna output right. Which is nice. We'll spill this up. This is also going to take the oxygen. Which is chemical on the back. No. And we're not even getting oxy. Let's say you oxygen. Nice. And then it wants the substitutes from down here, which I can add to you, and we can add a storage bus. To you. Partition it 1,000. Just die! Get out of the way, man. Right, so that's you. Shouldn't you be working? Issues, not enough energy to operate. Now you and me got pellets, which again will output to another intro, which will add another 2, and we'll hook up. Right, cool. Right, and then we can lock. And that's it, you know. We just need to upgrade them all. But we have HTPE pellets. Which are then going in the enrichment chamber. Which we can add here. Why not? Enrich. Anything new? Nope. Export. Import, output. Again, another draw. One of you and bus. Partition, add. And literally, that's that done. Alright, just needs one of you on. Alright, now we can just speed all these up. So, upgrade. Let's request a stack of you. And a stack of you. Lovely job there. Right, now we should be able to request these bad boys. Because we need them here. So yeah, make me please. That's not gonna do it. Yeah. Upgrade. Right. You need 6, 6. 6, 6, 6. 6 and 6. Which means 6, 6, 6, 6. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting that. Nice. Right. Nice. HTP pellets. Thank you. Solar. And you. Alright. Import on the bottom, I'm guessing. Yeah, how do you work? Import, output. Okay. So we'll have you there with mechanism tubes. Not pressurized. I thought it were pressurized. Universal. Oh, it's mechanical in it. Huh. I could have sworn this is not good. Slight issue. Can we... Nope. But these codes before. I'm gonna figure this out, hopefully. And we'll be back. So we're back, and a couple of things have changed. I've had to make a second reactor temporarily to get polonium so we can make pellets, so we can make whatever it is. Make radiation card things. Yeah. And that's pretty much what we've had to do. Nice. Right. We'll leave this running for now, but we should be able to go home. Partition this for nuclear waste. Nuclear waste. That can go in here. And we should be able to go into here now. Get rid of all of these. And hook it up to apply logistics. So we should be able to say importer, nuclear waste acceleration cards and cable. And now if we turn this on, yes, nuclear waste goes into the system. That's what we like to see. That's nice. Right, we'll leave you on. We'll be coming to adjusting this reactor soon. But for now, we're getting nuclear waste. How are you lot doing? Is this? We might have to make more oxidizers. You're going fine. We might have to make more oxidizers for sulfur and uranium cake. We'll come back to that. Right. We also need to... That's a bug. Make more of these. Mega. Did I ever add a pattern? I did. Maybe 2 more. And then we can, like I said, automate this process basically for the second reactor. Lovely jubbly. One problem is the solar, which has to be in sunlight. But apart from, I need to partition those. Apart from that, it's fine. Nuclear waste. Nuclear waste. Nice. Right, and then we can... Okay, so I've made some cylinder activators and placed them up here, and we've entangled them. Now I'm exporting nuclear waste into these. But we will also get polonium. Is polonium... Okay. Do we then output into the pressure chamber with... Yeah, let's make 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Right. These will go at the front, and we'll clear all these. And then we'll say chemical on the back. Items. Output on top. Fluids import on the bottom, because we're gonna need water feeding into these as well. The cable's there. So we can hook up to you. They should be getting... six. Why aren't you getting anything? I mean, you guys have got water. But why can't we output the waste through, you know, through that? Really? So how... 1 of 6, 14. We're not out of channels. Pretty sure it's just the tanglers, which if it is, means this might have to move, which is more of a pain than anything. Why? Input, output, clear, copy, copy, copy. So why? Is it a bug with these? Because they do not seem to be working with any of those. The issue I'm gonna have is we're gonna have to do it all up here, aren't we? Alright. Oh. Export, 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 export. You want the waste. You want waste, waste, waste. You want water, water, water. And then hiding this. Dang it. Cable. Can you craft me a stack of you, please? Thank you. And it's working. Look at that. Right. That's fine. Why aren't you? Nope. Fluids, chemicals. Chemicals, fluids. Item. Copy. Right. Then we just need to get crafting card of fluoride dust. 1, 2, 3. Fluoride. Crusher. A stack. Cool. And then we crushing factory. Blue dust. Blue dust and blue dust. We could change those to import. Import export plus. Copy to you. Yep. You input, output, output, don't like, input, output, 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 input, output. So the plutonium is gone, but the waste is in these. These also need gates, energy, energy, energy. So partially I've done it. Now you know what, so it doesn't fill up the system, we'll get a draw. Input, output, right, yes, lasers, card, wand, you can go down, extract, down, extract, insert, what's zip blue black, blue 10 pellets, and then we just need to add a storage bus somewhere on it. I hear you. Die. So I'm gonna do that, but that's gonna be the end of the episode. I'm gonna figure out the rest of the stuff. The next episode, you'll see this fully automated, and the other pellets fully automated. And next episode, we should be able to get into the SPS. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.